This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
So much hype surrounding. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. That straight got him. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. Too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look at the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Around, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Now let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive though. Training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A good swarmer will get inside you like a bee, just pick up and sting you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Listen, what do you do?
You know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Boxing.
Somebody don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If you keep this thing...
Nice round.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
If you a punch, you just got counted. Left away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Straight right, just misses. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take them.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, use the jab, use the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Perfect counter lands. The jab just got blocked. I'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's his round. You need to go back out there and win this one. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight. Come on. You let me
work. I love that jab slick.
Get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then
set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Hook was off target. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. They used their jab better in this fight. There's a counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A receipt is coming right back. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Missed with that jab. Counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round,
get your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful round that was. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Great round. Now relax. Stay focused. Don't
switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place.
Here's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you win hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to put their boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Can't find a home for that jab. There's a counter shot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Come on, you're better than that.
Pretty
You
dominant
go back out there and you
See
win
how they
this
respond
round.
here in the
Get
next
your mind
round.
back,
I
get your
seriously
focus
hope
back,
the
and get that
judges
jab
kept
back.
their eye on
Be
this
boxing,
fight.
be smart.
On to the 5th we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you win it hands down.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them nonstop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round. Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Only catching air with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Big deep breath.
He's got to do something different.
Calm yourself down. Come on, breathe. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Put on and get your boxing back together. Right.
Doing the gap's full of there. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't low.
Take the round off and win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
Into that jab, you're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's
Confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab.
but we can't figure you out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working.
Take away that confidence. And stop.
On to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Counter punch. Just miss with that hook. These punches coming from every angle. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab from these two. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who has the advantage after that last round? Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You got to go back out there and win this.
Here comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it, hands down.
Nice counter.
a bit.
It's okay to be aggressive now. How about that time counter shot? Both men step back for just a moment. See a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
God, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Still a lot of heart in that last round.
Don't worry about that
At this
round.
point, you've got to believe he can't win the scorecards when he need a
Forget
knockout.
about the round.
Sometimes
It's a bad
it
round,
can
but
be
we
the
don't care.
sweetest
Go out there,
sound.
win the next one.
Yes, I like that
Round 8, and we're off again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
The jab doesn't quite connect. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
As we enter the... supposed to go for Amir Khan. Much better game plan here.
What recovery skills there are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We didn't know who was going to win, and in the end, no one did win. This fight ends in a draw.
What a fight. What a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserved to lose and nobody deserved to win. These guys put it on the line.